Okay, here is the February garden update. I have to have snacks to keep my assistant quiet. But the oregano is doing pretty good. I don't know, are these like sun, like scorch marks? Same here with the rosemary, just on this one, some browning. But it's looking better. Looks like the new growth is not affected by this powdery mildew that we were dealing with previously. Lots of new shoots. And then my thyme is finally coming through. I planted so many, but only these two so far are coming in. I don't think that that's thyme. I think that's some random little seed. I don't know what that is. Want some more? More? Here is the seedling tray. Okay, first let's talk about how this red onion is doing great, and there's absolutely nothing going on here. I do the same thing with both of them, but that's just nature, I guess. These are all yellow onions here. These are carrots, all of this row, all carrots, and then somehow a zucchini seed got in one of the trays, so it's a carrot kini, I don't know, but lots of zucchini. Hopefully we actually get some actual zucchinis this year. Last year I planted zucchini a lot later, like in the summer, so they just would always, I would get one zucchini flower and then it would die. We were out of town. Looks like I've already lost a couple of the little Roma tomatoes, these here. I just gave it some water, but we have those two. And then this one here, I guess that's it. But we have other Roma trays that aren't doing anything, or cells. And then this is flower honesty. So all of those have taken, and again, I've tried to grow this last year as well. I never really got past this stage. I think I'm gonna sow them in the flower bed pretty soon. The basil, nothing in this one. That one's just, you know, flailing a little bit. And then these two have some action. The arugula, I have to look up if I'm getting like a different shaped leaf on that one finally, but I think it might be time to transplant these. No idea. Tarragon, we have some action in one of them, and that's pretty much it for the seedling tray. Okay, so this is the Ranunculus that I put in. They're all doing very well. There's two different color mixes in here, and yeah, lots happening pretty fast, so excited about that. This is the other fig tree. These are all new leaves, these here. Look how pretty that is. And then we have, this one's new as well. And then we have some new, looks like, I don't know, maybe that's gonna be a fruit. I don't know if it's gonna be a fruit or another leaf. And then these are the tulips that I didn't want to put in the main flower bed because they looked a little sickly. So there's 3 of them in there, and I put them here. So we'll see what happens. And then this is my tomato plant that I thought these guys killed from peeing on it so much. Like these are the vines from last year, but this one, maybe, yeah, see the tomato? This one here in the middle, this is brand new. So hopefully we get it nice and bushy like it was last year. This is the French lavender that, again, I don't think the dogs were peeing in this. I don't remember, but it, you know, has seen better days. Obviously, when I first got it, it was so full and bushy. So we'll see. But it's just this side growing, so I don't know. Okay, you guys, these raised beds, they're giving me lots of grief. I'm hoping to transplant most of my seedlings to the empty spaces here. I don't know if you remember, but I had some arugula there that I killed, so I removed that. The parsley is doing decent, I guess. I've been getting a lot of these guys. So in these ones, it's just those, which don't look too crazy. I'm getting that black stuff on it though. I don't know. I think that's from the mushroom, because when they die, they look like that. Like there were 2 mushrooms growing there, and it left this like black, whatever that is. My husband drilled some holes in the bottom recently, so I thought that that would help with the mushroom growth. But I've been trying to research it, and they say that mushrooms are a good indicator of your soil health, but I don't know. These don't look healthy to me. Like, I don't want those in my bed. That looks more of like a fungus. I need to look it up. But I did, when my husband drilled the holes in the bottom, I did dig these out, which probably a mistake because there were spores flying everywhere, and I tossed those in the trash, but clearly the spores regenerated, and now I have more because it was just here and here, but now they've also spread to over there. My dill, I don't harvest it as much. We have some new growth. Maybe I need to do that in order to clean it up. Like the yellowing leaves there, maybe I need to get rid of that. And then the cilantro, I don't know if this is bolting, or if I need to cut this. This has turned purple instead of, you know, the green stem, so I need to research that. I just haven't, just been so busy, but we're still getting some new growth. And I hate seeing this. I don't want this. So I don't know if I'm overwatering or what, but I don't want these in my garden bed. And I just can't imagine these being good. So I need to look that up. And then my chives are doing okay. I have these dead ones, I guess, that just, you know, never made it, but still getting lots of new production. And then my edamame, what is this, you guys? Is it too much sun? Is it too much water? We had some mushrooms here as well, but they have died. Those ones, I guess, I've heard that type is good. I don't know what that is. I doubt it's an edamame. It'd be cool if it is. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was doing so great, and now I don't know. Okay, a positive update. My oranges seem to be getting some blossoms. I still have that, like, those white, like, speckles all over it. I'm imagining it's some type of pesticide, since it was a quarantine orange or citrus. Yeah, so lots of new blossoms. I don't know if that means we'll get an actual orange, but that's exciting. At least this one's doing okay. Some there as well. Then my Spanish lavender, you know, I don't even know, you guys. I need to cut these actually, but we had a lot of rain and the beds got kind of flooded, so I need to replenish the soil. But I don't know, I guess this side's doing decent. Here's the jasmine. The violas are doing okay, except that one. That one's alright. And then this side, I need to figure out a better solution to this, but my dogs were peeing in this bed and killing. Yeah? They were killing pretty much everything. So I had snapdragons that they killed. I had alyssum that they killed. Some of the violas that they killed just from being peed on. This I suspect is, you know, urine damage, but she's trying to overcome all of that. There's the gardenia. So I don't know. There's new shoots. In a couple different places. So, oh my goodness. Don't do that, sweetie. But I think in general, just this whole bed, I might be watering too much. And this is all spillover from when we had a lot of rain. And I did add some more soil because the rain had like made the roots on this start to show. So I had to add some more. I need to clean this up just in general. So yeah, like I mentioned, we've been out of town for a while. I have lots of pruning to do. This is the hybrid tea rose. You know, she's seen better days, but she's plugging along. We're getting some new shoots as well. Yeah, haven't had any blooms in a while. I think she's focused on getting new leaves. This one is probably my slowest grower. This is new growth here as well. But she's starting to get some new shoot action, so hopefully she starts to flourish like these too. And again, like this one happened here. This one just never fully, these are smaller blooms, but that's like the smallest I've ever seen. But I do have some type of pest. These little white things. First it was just on that one, and it seemed like they would concentrate on the buds as well. I just spray neem oil, but still getting some buds here and here. Yeah, this one has just skyrocketed growth wise, but it's those little bugs are everywhere. So I don't know how much damage they're doing, but I'd like to figure this out. But yeah, I think maybe it's too wet over here in general. This doesn't get a lot of sun. So I don't know. And then all my alyssum that I planted, if you guys remember, they're all dead. The snapdragons were another victim of their peeing. This is a pink one, I think. I had one here, but it died. Maybe I might need to cut this longer one. I don't know if something, oh yeah, it's broken here. So maybe I'll just, there we go. So, you know, we've seen better days, but still have some good things going, and hopefully now that spring is coming close, you know, she'll get back whipped into shape. I don't know if I should cut this urine damage or just let it, you know, become, what do you call it? Like a twiggy, because that can still help the plant, but she's still hanging in there. Appreciate you. Oh, something new from the last update. I did get a banana tree. I need to transfer it to one of these most likely when I get the time. I feel like this, you know, she looks kind of rough, but I'm hoping that I can give her some new life. Pansies are doing really great. We get random mushrooms like there too. So weird. I need to prune some of these, but I just love these so much. They're so beautiful. I need to prune this one as well, but this is my white geranium. Ooh, lots of pruning needs to happen over here too, but she had lots of beautiful blossoms already. These are doing great. And there's another mushroom in there. Like those I can live with. Those don't seem too bad, but those gnarly looking ones, no. That is my pink geranium. Still no blooms, but ew, we do have mushrooms and we do have new growth, so hopefully some blooms soon. My strawberries, someone help me. I don't know. I did have them over there because I thought maybe they're getting too much sun, but now they're back here and we're just hoping for the best. And this is happening to my figs. Now I was under the impression these were purple figs, and oh, that was an accident. This one came off, but I am seeing like a purple hue coming on this one, but I don't know why this is splitting when it's still green. That one as well. And then one up there too. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. So here are the poppies. These are California poppies, the smaller ones. This is an oriental poppy. I have some Daystar tulips here. No action just yet. I accidentally dug up one of my daylilies. I'm gonna try to replant it, but it hasn't been doing anything, you know, thus far. This is my hyacinth bed. So we have some action here. This middle part I'm clearing out to make room for gladiolas. They haven't shipped yet, but I want to have this cleaned out and ready so when they're here I can just pop them in there. This is a climbing rose. Climbing rose doing pretty well. This is blue grape hyacinth, aka muscari, which, you know, isn't necessarily suitable for my area, but I mean, she's making it work. There's a daylily here, but nothing happening yet, so I don't know if that's me or if I just got a bum daylily. But the hyacinth, this is our fast. This is our fastest growing hyacinth, and lots of action starting to show.